What's going on, everybody? And y'all already know what we do on this channel. Paid online surveys. That's all we talk about. And for those that don't know, for the past month, I've been taking one individual survey site and seeing if I can make the minimum of $5 an hour. But we're not doing that right now. I got a whole line of those, that I'm gonna start posting up for y'all today. We're talking about what's the best sites for all my people that's up in Kenya and that's up in the Filipinos. You know what I mean? Because I've been getting so many emails, so many comments on the Facebook groups about, how they can make money too. I got stuff lined up for the US as well. I'm gonna post all that. But right now we're talking about what are the best survey sites that's for, all my individuals that's up in Kenya and the Philippines that's trying to make that money. For those that don't know, my name is Al. I'm the founder and the owner of Surveoo. I done reviewed over 60 different paid survey sites and GPT sites. Made a lot of money. So I'm here to share that experience with y'all, only if you're interested. But without further ado, let's just jump right into the video, y'all. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. When it comes to making money with these survey sites and choosing a lot of these different countries, it's they make it hard, you know what I mean? So that's why I go up here and I try to find out what's the best what works so people ain't wasting their time. So if you in Kenya or if you in the Filipinos or if you in Nigeria, the number one site that I'm gonna say you go up there and sign up to is King Opinion. King Opinion would be for y'all, would basically be like the branded surveys that's for us. As you can see, they got so many different surveys. They got surveys right here for $3, almost 50 cents, and it's for 9 minutes long. So King Opinion, they will bless you, and they do got all the different ways for y'all to cash out. After you do these, they got gift cards. Some of them got PayPal. They got all the other different ways. That way, when you finish, you hit the threshold, you get your money. You know what I mean? So if you was to ask me, Al, I'm in Kenya. What's the number one site, paid survey site I could cash out, get on and start making money? This one right here, y'all, King Opinion. And remember, I got the link in my description, you know what I mean, for this site too. And I wanted to show y'all something real quick as well. Because for those, once you get situated and you lock down the first ones that I'm about to show you, you can go over to surveeo.com because I wrote a whole page about what's the best survey sites that's up in Kenya and in the Filipinos. So that way when y'all sign up to that, y'all can go down here after y'all get situated with those and start stacking up, and then you start stacking these up too. Because the more surveys you got and the more surveys that's coming to your email, the more money you're going to put in your bank account. So let's get back to the one that we're talking about at hand though. Now this right here is the King Opinion. Like I said, they're very official. Get up on the surveys quick though, y'all, because a lot of people gonna fill them up. And like I said, this is in every country. You know what I mean? All different type of countries. So if you're in any type of different country, you can just go up here, sign up, and start making that money. The link is in the description. And don't be shy, y'all. If they ask about things you did 2 years ago, put it down. Toothpaste, you used it. Your family, your kids, your household. Don't be shy, because when you don't put all that stuff down there, you just screw yourself up for the money. You know what I mean? They're looking for people's opinion. They're trying to see what people did, services, products, places you've been. So put it down. You know what I mean? Put it down, get it in. All right, but this is the first one that I definitely will recommend. Sorry about that, y'all. This is the first one I will recommend is King Opinion. Number 2, let's get right into it, y'all. Number 2 would basically be Surveoo. You know what I mean? Now, Surveoo is one of the ones that is similar to King Opinion. Like I'm about to show y'all right here. They got so many different surveys, y'all. So many. Look at this. The list could go on. And one thing about them is that once you knock them out, they give you better ones. You know what I mean? So Surveoo would be number 2 on the list. Link is in the description. Kenya, Filipinos, and wherever else. This is going to be the ones that y'all want to stack. You want to stack these 2. You want to sign up to these, and you want to get it going. Because they're going to make sure you get your money. they're going to make sure you get paid out, and they're going to make sure you're not getting BS'd around. It's a whole lot of different ones out there, trust me. And they put people through a lot. I'm telling you, these two right here is the ones that when people ask you about surveys, you start playing the cut because you know that these is the ones that's putting money in your bank account. So like I said, these are definitely in the description, and these are going to be the top two that y'all going to sign up on. Now, once you get situated with that and you start, making money with those two, then that's why I said you come over to surveyleo.com, and then you're going to see the other ones that's available. Like, for example, they got Mogbrog. This right here could pay y'all PayPal or Skrill. And these have a lot of different surveys that's being Kenya and in the Filipinos. You know what I mean? You got Tulona, same thing. They got all different type of surveys. You know what I mean? That's in the Filipinos and in Kenya. And then you come down, you see the other ones that I have. You know what I mean? Swag Bucks, they're going to have some out there too. It's not going to be a lot of them though, like it would be in the U.S. and Canada. But they will have some out there for y'all. And when y'all stacked up, when y'all already, joined Surveoo and King Opinion and all the other ones, these right here just kind of just added on money. You know what I mean? Right here, you got TGM Panel. They be having a lot of surveys for y'all. You know what I mean? Prize Rebel. And it's a whole lot more. You know what I mean? And I'm going to give them to y'all little by little. But like I said, knock those two out. Sign up for those two. Once you get situated, log on to surveyleo.com. I got a whole page for y'all to look for the best survey sites for y'all. All the links is in the description. That way, when y'all get onto these survey sites, y'all gonna be making money similar to like how the people make money in US and Canada and in UK. So I'm letting you know what's the best survey sites. These are sites that I talked to and dealt with and seen screenshots from a lot of different people. You know what I mean? The proof is in the pudding. So I just wanted to let y'all know. If you're feeling this video and you found it to be helpful, like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I got a whole lot of videos I'm about to start posting up at different survey sites that I was making $5 an hour. Some of them I hit the mark. Some of them I missed the threshold, but it don't mean nothing. This is just from what I did. You know what I mean? I believe y'all could do a lot different. But, like I said, this video right here is for my people that's at the Kenya Filipinos. I see y'all up in the comments, up in the messages, up in the emails. I appreciate y'all. I want to let y'all know that the money is out here for y'all just as well as it is for us. So stay tuned, y'all. Got a whole lot more videos coming. I'll probably post up another site doing the $5 hour. Then I'm going to post up a lot of the best sites that's in the U.S. and in Canada. Because a lot of times these survey sites, panels, and focus groups and platforms, they upgrade them. And a lot of the content creators that's out there, they don't really be on them yet. I'll be up on you. I log in, I do them. So I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for that next video.